distinguished ladies and gentlemen, heads of state, religious leaders, I extend my greetings to each and every one of you in regards to the current state of the world. Let us start with the freedom of choice, faith and beliefs, and the democratic alliances that government officials do have with regards to national and international relations. We have to be very mindful in the ways in which we rule over the people, starting with the influence of social media. Social media, with the different adventures that these platforms comes with, and the opinions, the voices that are being engaged with, bridging the gap from the media, big corporations, to the individual, the journalists, the citizens that are now being able to have a direct interactions with these platforms. It has opened doors and new ways of communication and interactions with both party politicians, religious leaders and their followers, and the party politicians and the citizens that are engaging with them directly, has opened new ways of interactions. And we all have been able to experience what is going on in Iran, in the Middle East, in Sudan, and let's don't forget Haiti and the recent epidemic, the interventions that happens in the Latins with regard to the leader that was ousted from power. In Iran, the national issue that was ongoing there, it is a problem that is not only focused on religion and differences in politics, but also the choices of the people and the interactions of that directly with their leaders, which raises tensions and attentions to the rest of the world that extends into other areas, that raises the attention of global leaders around the world. Just like the situations in Ukraine and in particular the Middle East, a crisis that would have been saved, yet the world leaders have failed in maintaining peace in the Middle East until now, 2026. It is high time to pay attention on these organizations that you have trusted. I would like to name a few. The United Nations. The United Nations is a platform that raises voices, that brings leaders together, that deals with international crises, international problems that is needed to be solved with the voices of the people, on behalf of the people, with their leaders in front, taking in charge of these issues that are being raised among party members, that is necessary to address, which the United Nations used to have an immediate solution onto that for certain seasons and times. The United Nations is for all, and it used to be very effective, and it still is. Yet, the political leaders around the world are not adhering to the principles of the United Nations. For this is a board. And to maintain peace is significant to focus on this organization that is being organized not only by one country, not only by a few leaders around the world, but the world as a whole. And it's significant. It is not to be taken lightly. For this is the benchmark of the setting stone. It is the benchmark of the cornerstone that raises attention to global issues, global crises, like the ongoing issues in Iran that happened, the Middle East, Ukraine, Haiti, one of the long ongoing crises that has happened in Sudan as well. These are all issues that needs to be addressed. These are all concerns that needs to be raised. And it's to you, the world leaders, to tackle these global crises. For the ongoing issues around the world, it is intermingling with religion, resources, and politics. And politics is a key cornerstone that bridges the gap between religion and private businessmen and women who are handling global crises that are significant, not only for the people, but also for the world. And so leaders need to work closely together than they are used to for the benefit of their people. For leadership is in a state of confusion. And the only way to get through that is to address the only way to get through that is to address the tyrant.